Hello, I'm Dean Martin with Transmission Digest. Welcome to the TranStar Industries studios here at Babcock's Media.
The Toyota U660E is a front-wheel drive 6-speed automatic. It was released in early 2007, and it's used in a variety of vehicles globally. Early on, this transmission developed a problem with the case and the counter drive gear bearing. If you get a vehicle in that has erratic shifting, for instance, and you pull the pan and it has a lot of fine metal in it, it very well may be due to this case and bearing wear issue. To get this apart, you, of course, disassemble the transmission, and the planetary presses into the counter drive gear has a big nut that has to be taken off. If you go to press this out, it's going to split the bearing apart, and I kind of doctored this to where it doesn't have to be pressed, but basically you have a double ball bearing that fits on either side, and these inner races press to the gear. So you basically have this arrangement. The issue has to do with the outer race and where it fits into the case. Because of the design of this transmission, there's a lot of weight placed on this case bearing, and over a period of time it will fatigue the bore of the case and allow this race to start to wobble, which causes bushing wear, can even cause torque converter problems, and now you're faced with having to deal with it. This race does not just press out. When they assembled this at the plant, there was a snap ring on the outside of the race. It presses down into a groove on the case. Once it's in there, it's in there. Even if you took a die grinder or a fire wrench and cut this race out, you're still left with a worn case. The Toyota actually does sell a replacement case, and they also sell a new bearing and snap ring. So if you get one in that this case is worn, what are the options? One option is you buy a new OE case from the dealer or a distributor. Option two, there are companies that reman these cases and they actually sleeve the case, and the cost is noticeably less. So if you get a Toyota in with these type of shift conditions and see metal in the pan, it's a good probability that this is the problem. And you can then check with TranStar, for instance, which they do carry these remanufactured as well as new. And then you can quote the job accordingly. This video concludes Transmission Tech Minute for 2020. The purpose of this video is to try to provide beneficial information, and we hope that we've accomplished that. We also appreciate comments and suggestions from our viewers. With that said, for 2021, if you have an idea for a video, please send it in, and if we use it, we will mention you in the video as well as provide you a $25 gift card. Submit any ideas that you have to my email address, which is mriley@transmissiondigest.com. We'll put it on the screen. The team at Transmission Digest thanks you for your viewership. I'm Mike Riley. Thanks for watching.